You're watching KX News, putting North Dakota first.
Welcome back. For this Memorial Day, we thought we'd speak with two members of our armed forces. Joining us for our KX conversation is Specialist Nicole Striley with the North Dakota Army National Guard and Staff Sergeant Brandon Lyer with the North Dakota Air National Guard. Both of you, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Us.
So, my first question is, what does Memorial Day mean to you both?
So Memorial Day has been a big part of my family, mainly just because I've only had one member of my family actually in the armed forces, and he was in World War II and got shot down over Germany. So that's been a huge part of our family, just surrounding him.
Memorial Day to me would just be remembering those who have served either before me or during, and then those to come, just remembering all those that have served.
Can you tell me a little bit about Memorial Day in the sense of, does it take on more significance for both of you now that you are members of the armed forces?
I truly believe so. I truly believe it has been a bigger part now that I've been in for the 9 years. So.
How so?
Just seeing everything behind the scenes and actually being a part of this military family. We're a part of that 1%, so knowing what all of the members of the military have gone through before us just makes it that much more special.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, I agree. And I'm the first person that have served in my family, and so I think not only myself, but I think my family kind of appreciates it a little bit more as well.
Mm-hmm. And as far as joining the National Guard, how did you make that decision?
After high school, I was looking for a sense of purpose within life. Went to college my first year, didn't find it through that education means, and so I looked more towards military. I had some people in my life that were pushing me towards looking at military service, so ended up looking into it and joining eventually, and then it was 100%. It has been that purpose I was searching for.
Yeah, I was pretty close to his story too. I got my 2 associate degrees, and I didn't really know or want to pay for a bachelor's degree that I didn't know that I was going to use and make good money with. So I decided to join the National Guard, and I figured I'd either make that a full-time career or they would pay for me to go back to school. And I ended up making it a career, and it's been the best decision yet.
So tell me a little bit more about that. What's been perhaps a success and what's been kind of a struggle for you, would you say?
Successes, I've got to meet, these people, you work with them all the time, you're around them all the time. They're basically family. I've got to travel all over the states. It's just been an all-around awesome experience. I don't think I've had a bad experience yet.
Okay. That's Sergeant?
Same for me as well. The people that you meet through basic, through all the trainings that you get to do, when you come back and you are in the unit that you're a part of, you just become so close with everybody, and never even knew of these people before, but 5 months later it seems like you're brothers at that point. You have each other's backs 100%, and you know you can rely on everybody through this uniform. So
every time I seem to ask this question, I always get the same answer, which there's not a typical day. But what do both of you do individually on a daily basis?
So me, in my current position, I'm a North Dakota Air National Guard recruiter. So throughout the school year, I'm visiting schools, preaching the benefits, and just showing what kind of opportunity the Guard and the Air National Guard has given me. So I like to let them know we're a viable option. You don't just have to go right on to college. You don't just have to try to continue education that way. Like she had mentioned, the education benefits are huge. So if you want to go that way, I provide those benefits out to people. So it's a lot of communicating with people, especially the younger crowd, giving them the benefits and showing them that it helped me through what I went through. So.
So I deal with all of the North Dakota National Guard's healthcare, so it's called TRICARE. So I'm their point of contact for that. And then I also manage, it's called Deers Rapids, and that's like the ID card system in which dependents, people that are serving, they all need ID cards, to get their benefits. It's either us to log on to a computer or the benefits to get a bag checked going through the airport. I provide those services, and then I do a lot of admin paperwork for my unit.
And final question, what will you be doing for this Memorial Day?
This Memorial Day I'll be spending with my family. I just welcomed a son last December, so
Oh, congratulations.
so it'll be a little bit more. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Yep. So it'll be a little bit more personal this year. He'll get to see me kind of grow up in this uniform, so hopefully he takes the same liking to Memorial Day and Veterans Day as I do.
All right.
We go out and we put flowers on grave sites of my past relatives who have passed away, and then we go camping to kind of celebrate and just be around family and friends.
Well, wonderful. Well, on behalf of all of us here at KX and all of anyone who's watching at home, thank you for your service. We
And
really
thank
appreciate
you.
it, and thank you for being here.
Of course. Thank you.